Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Leslie, and today we're going to plan in my work planner and my fitness planner. As you see, what? Leslie has painted her nails. This is supposed to look like a football, but because I don't have any patience, it did not look it. Yeah, we have to redo that, and we didn't even try it on this hand. So I think I'm going to make a little cricket with white vinyl and redo the, Anyway, I painted them because the Eagles are in the playoffs, and this morning we went to a University of Richmond basketball game, and that was fun. And now we're going, after I finish filming, we're going to go meet some friends at a local tavern and watch the Eagles game. And yeah, I haven't done any of my responsibilities this weekend. Yesterday I stayed in the bed. That's why you didn't have a video. I just needed like a day to just do nothing. I didn't exercise. I didn't do anything. And that's okay. That's okay. For those of you who listen to the Grateful Dead or are aware of them, one of the band members died yesterday, Bob Weir. We love Bob Weir, and we are saddened to hear that he died. And our thoughts and prayers are with his family. So, we're not doing anything major. Again, I'm not planning outside of, I picked this book. So, I wonder if I could do like a Donald Duck theme. I don't know if there's just Donald Duck. There's Daisy. There's the whole gang. There's Daisy. There's little icon stickers. And then it just gets into the Mickey and the Minnie of it all. So, I guess we're going to just play around with the whole gang and see what we can do for today. My habit tracker for last week. Let's see what we've got there. Okay, well that's not it. I have not shopped at all. So proud of myself. I haven't had any urge to. I've just been so emotionally and mentally and physically just over it. I spent the whole day in the bed yesterday. No spend. No spend, no spend, no spend, no spend, no spend, no spend. I worked out Monday. 30 row. 30 walk. Nothing there. 30 row, 30 bike, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Daily routine, work on it. Okay, we're working on it. Working on it. Okay, too busy. Maybe next week. I went by my P.O. box. I did not go to the bank, so I can't stuff the money for my, we'll do that next check. We did the 1L grades and the 2 grades, and we set up Blackboard, and that's it. Alright, now, to do this week. Let's see what the dates are. First of all, it will be, what's today? The 11th. It'll be the 12th on the first day. So we will go to paper stickers and go about this size. Say 1, 2, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we need all the ones. Let's use our tools that we have that make this much easier. That would be a good thing. So I hope that all of you had a good week. Coming back from being sick after exams and just being slammed with stuff to do. And we've been trying to get our boss to understand that the expectations that are sent out to the professors, but what happens in reality is not the same, and then that scary email that goes out that says, oh, you have to do this, you cannot do this, to the professors, then just fades away, and we're told things like, oh, you just need to prioritize. And no, sweetie. If y'all are going to say ABC, then ABC needs to be the law. And as management, y'all need to take care of that. Okay? Okay. Whatever. 2.5 years. 2.5 years, I'm retiring from there because I can't. Cannot. So, all right, I'm going to go put all of these on, and I'll be right back. So, yeah, there's a lot of things going on at work that we are trying to fight for ourselves. I've been through this battle 100 times. We don't win. The professors always do. People don't care about us. We're underpaid, overworked, and it's never going to change. But we have a new girl, and she's noticing everything, and we're just like, I keep trying to tell her, this is just how we do things around here. Well, yeah, they don't care. She's like, no, this can't. Okay, well, you know. Okay, let's put Daisy Duck right there. Write out the word notes. Then let's put a Donald Duck over here. These stickers are made for what's called a big happy planner, but I'm showing you here that you can put these in any planner. This isn't even a happy planner. So never be afraid to mix and match your planners and your stickers. You can make it happen. Let's see here. What little icon stickers do we have for Miss Daisy? Let's see. Well, we have that little cuteness, but we could save her for another place. Then we have these. These are what I'm looking for. So, on the 12th, we'll do that. And then put these two pals right here. Then put these two pals over here. Because we're neurotic, we're going to white out all of these lines. Go. And then just take some of these, one here, one here, one here, and that's about all I'm going to do. A quote. How about a quote? Over there. And let's see what other quotes we have. I'm sure we have more. It's a great day to have a great day. Never stop. That's going to be a good one for Valentine's. Celebrate every tiny victory. How about that? Okay, and that's what we're doing for this week. Now, let's color in our numbers with red, just to make it fun. All right, and that's it for that one. Now let's go to the fitness planner. All right. Just had it. Right, and then haven't filled out a thing. Haven't filled out a thing. We're going to date these and then we'll go back and fill in what we know from last week and set myself up for success for this week. Shall we? We shall. Alright, so this is my fitness planner. Every other day I want to walk on my pad. Or every other day I want to exercise. 2 exercises for 30 minutes. This I don't know what to do with yet. So we're going to put that right there for now. Because I started doing all this, I'm like, what am I doing? I'm not even showing the friends. So let me get my life together. The things I want to focus on are drinking more water. I cannot quench my thirst. After this sickness I just had, I mean, I am sucking down sodas, waters, Gatorades, everything, and I cannot feel quenched. I still feel dry and thirsty. Real annoying. So we went to the tavern and we watched the first half of the game and had dinner and had a couple drinks. And then now we're home and he's downstairs watching the second half of the game. So I'm trying to get this done really quick so that I think I only want to track it Monday through Friday, and on the weekends, like let's get a break from it. So I have this very old, it was a fitness sticker book. I also added in my self-care. I've got various sticker books and things like that I use. I have used. I don't have many left. Trying to figure out. Sundays are weigh-in days. So I'll put that there. I like to track my steps. So we'll put my steps here. Okay. I prefer to wear my Fitbit when I am focusing on my fitness because I feel like it gives me a better breakdown of this is how many steps you've made and this is how much you slept versus this ring stuff. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I just prefer the Fitbit. And because the Fitbit Versa is not really made anymore, I had to go onto Amazon and order new bands because mine broke that I had gotten with my Fitbit. So that's always lovely. So I'm just flipping through this book. I want to see if I still have like breakfast, how many calories, lunch, how many calories. Sunday is supposed to be self-care Sundays. Yesterday was lazy day, so I'm not really doing a self-care day today. But I usually do a face mask and paint my nails and do all that. We did that yesterday. I didn't do a face mask, but do a face mask. Let's see here. Alrighty then. I don't know where. Oh, here they are. I'm gonna make, well, no, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make this breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But then I need to do a snack. A couple of spots for snack. Okay, here we go. Snack. Breakfast. Breakfast. Snack. Lunch. And dinner. We're going to try that. And basically all I want to do is write 200 calories, 50 calories, 175, 500, you know, whatever. So I'm going to do that. Then number of reps. That guy's a goal getter. All right, fitness. That doesn't fit. Okay, we will continue moving on. I don't know how to do, like I do my walking pad and my bike, or my walking pad and my rower. And they don't have any of that. They have walking and weights. Is all I can find. Weekly workout, and we could put that there. I don't know what else to do. Or I could put something like this, you know, the daily exercise. Let's keep looking. We see. Activity time. See, this is what I like. And then on days when I do both of them, maybe we'll just put this one down here. And then we'll put walk up here. Do it that way. I'm just going to try it like this week. See how it does. If it doesn't, you know, work out, we'll change it up next week. Because I don't, you know, I don't have the stickers I need. Gee, am I going to have to search for more stickers? We don't know. I mean, I could do one there. And one there. We're going to try it this way this week. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So the only thing I need to do is write in here 30 minutes distance, whatever it was, 30 minutes distance, 30 minutes distance, or however long I go. At the end of the day, I will register my steps and I will mark how much water. I want to keep a calorie count of what I ate. If I use the FitnessPal app, that will track my meals and what I ate and tally those for me, and then I can just transfer them into here, and that way I can have a week at a glance. Alright, so that's it. I'm going to go through and finish adding these. We'll see how it goes this week, and if I need to change it up next week, we will. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up or hype it. Let me know in the comments below if you're still working out or if you're planning on working out. Start small like me. Just walk 30 minutes a day, right? Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Go Birds!